Hi there, Dave with Crandall Office, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the back on the version 2 Leap chair. This back is kind of a unique and flexible design, and we do get some questions every now and again about its shape, the flexibility, and sometimes it can take a little bit of a set or a warp. And so we wanted to address some of those questions, show you a little bit closer look on the actual design of this chair and how it was made, and what you can expect, and what's normal and what's not. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so as we take a closer look at the back design on the version 2 Leap chair, we can see it's a thin plastic and it is a very flexible design. You can see I can move it here with my hands pretty easily. This back shell plastic is not actually a structural component of the chair. This bar here is the hard structural bar. And so the back is actually meant to flex and move with you without losing any of that actual structural support here. So because of this flexible and soft plastic design, this back is prone to taking a little bit of a warp or a set over time, or if it's been left into a position where there might be force applied to it. We typically see this on the top corners or in the center of the back, or down lower where this kind of arch happens in the lower back. Now that is not really a problem in most cases. Because of the design and because of this flexibility, you can see as I sit in the chair and I move around, you can see how any sort of warp that was set goes away rather quickly. So as soon as you apply any sort of actual pressure to the back of the chair, this is going to even out and it's not going to become a problem. You shouldn't even really be able to feel it because with any sort of pressure, it just evens that plastic out. So one thing we will note is that this lower back firmness knob, which is what applies the lower back pressure into the Leap chair, as you can see, it's a flexible design that pushes into your back. If this is cranked all the way up to the highest setting, it will force the right-hand side of the back outwards more than the left-hand side of the back. So you may see an inconsistency in this if this adjustment is all the way up. That's just because this, by design, only applies the pressure on the right-hand side. Again, because of the flexible nature of the back, once you sit in that chair, it should even out and feel normal. So as you can see, the back design on the V2 Leap is a very flexible design that's going to move with you. Some warping and some bending is to be expected on this chair. That said, 9 times out of 10, it's no problem at all. That evens out as soon as you apply any sort of weight. Every once in a while, we do see a back that has more of a set or more of a bend in it than we view as within tolerance. And in those cases, it can be quite uncomfortable to sit in those chairs. If you believe that your chair is at that level, please reach out to us. We're happy to take a look, see if that's within the tolerance that we see here. We see thousands of chairs here, so we've seen them all over the place. And so we want to make sure that your chair is within working order for you. But if it has a little bit of a set or bend, it's usually no big deal. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you found it helpful. If you did, go ahead and click the like and subscribe buttons below. If you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out to us on our website, crandalloffice.com, our Facebook page, anywhere you can reach us. We're always here to help. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.